Good morning. Good Monday morning. Hey, share the live. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Come in and say good morning. Share the live. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Hey, call me darling. Happy Monday. Let's get it started. Let's jump it off. Monday. Magnificent Monday. We doing great things. We about to jump it off. It's Monday. It's a new start. It's a new week. We are grateful. We are standing in our peace and our gratitude. We're saying our affirmations. We're putting ourselves first. We're loving ourselves. Good Monday morning, everybody. We got to talk about it. I ain't got long this morning. I'm getting ready to go work out. I'm getting ready to lift these weights. I'm getting ready to be fine by 60. I got 7 months before I turn 60. I got to get fine. So I ain't got long for y'all this morning. Because I'm getting ready to go work out. I'm getting ready to lift these weights. Okay, I'm getting ready to get my protein in. I'm getting my water in. Because I'm about to be fine. All right? I'm so not in the mood for work today, but I'm going to push through. Push through, sis. Push through. Check your email and send. Okay, I will. Okay, I'll go over there. That's where you sent it. Okay, I will. I'll go over there and check it. That's our Google account. Y'all, it's Monday. We pushing through. Hey, woman of wealth, we pushing through. We gonna have a good day. We up. We on the other side. We ain't in no dirt. We up. We on this side. We thankful. We grateful. It's something to be grateful for. Just God waking you up, being in His presence, just being able to go outside and let the sun shine on you. Call me darling. You get a chance today, go outside and let the sun just hit you in your face. I guarantee you will feel much better. Much better. Yep. See, hit them weights. Yes, I'm going to hit the weights. I'm going to the gym. As soon as I get off here, I'm going to push it up, baby. I'm going to hit them weights this morning. I got to get it in, okay? I got some weights here, but I'm going to the gym this morning. I'm going to walk. I'm going to drink my water. I'm about to make me a pre-workout drink. I'm about to get it in. Yes, call me darling. Go let the sun, just go stand in the sun. It's recharging. Stand in the sun and let it recharge you. Okay? It recharges you. Yeah. So I hope you're able to push through, sis. You got this. You got this. You got a community over here. You got a tribe of women over here. And we with you all the way. We with you. We with you. Y'all, I posted over in Patreon because the post was kind of graphic. I couldn't put it over here on YouTube in a short. This post on Patreon is not behind the paywall. It's open to everybody. I want y'all, the link to my Patreon is in my bio. You're welcome. The link in my bio is Charlie Kirk is today. Charlie who? Charlie Wilson or Kirk Franklin? Which Charlie you talking about? Because that's the only one we acknowledge over here. Charlie Wilson is fine and Kirk Franklin is fine too. All right, so the link is in my bio for my Patreon. Click the link and there is a post that I put over there this morning. And I've been saying this and saying this and saying this and saying this. Woman of wealth, you see our girl, she's struggling over there. And it hurts my heart to see us not put ourselves first and sacrifice so much for other people. Whether it's in a romantic relationship or any relationship that you have, do not sacrifice your happy and your peace for nobody. I don't care how fine they are. I don't care how much money they got. I don't care what they gonna tell you they're gonna do for you. I don't care if they say they're gonna pay all the rent, all the mortgage, they're gonna buy you groceries. If you are not happy with that person and you are sacrificing your happy, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Go watch the last video. She's giving us I am the prize speech. You know, when she gives that speech, things ain't working out. She's circling back to now, I am the prize. Yes, you are the prize, but you got to stand 10 toes down on that every time. You can't negate from the fact and in your mind that you are the prize. You can't, and you cannot put somebody else before you're happy. And I hate for us as women to keep doing that. I was on TikTok and I was watching this TikTok where this Southern man was talking about how his mama cook, my mama cook every day. My mama cook for my brother, my daddy. My mama cook, my mama raised her boy. She take care of her boy. She take care of her husband. Yeah, my mama cook, my mama live, my mama cook. He was about 50 years old, still going to his mama house to eat. Him and his brother, because she cook every day. They showed the mama, and the mama literally looked like the life has been sucked out of her. You know why? Because she has been catering and giving to them boys and her husband for over 40-something years and not pouring into herself and not putting herself first. There are some men out here that will suck the life out of you. They showed a picture of that older woman and she looked like she had not put herself or did nothing for herself in years. My question to him would be, what have y'all done for your mama? When has she had a day to herself? And I guarantee you, if you were to ask that lady who she was, what she like, and where she at in life, she wouldn't be able to tell you because she has poured so much into them instead of herself. As women, I want us to stop doing that. Woman of wealth, you had a good point about better or for worse. And when it's time to pull out. That's why I've been married 3 times and divorced. Because I saw my mama stay in a marriage for 45 years that no longer served her. And it literally made her sick. And until the day she had her right mind, she was still mad at my daddy for some stuff that she could have just left about. It was that easy for her. Just like I left, she could have left. But she didn't know how to put herself first and love her. There's a post that I posted from TikTok about this thing with older men and them being low performers and women in marriages where they're not being fulfilled physically. And I'm sure they're not being fulfilled emotionally either. But physically, women, older women, genx women are feeling like they are being deprived of a good sex life. Just because they feel like they've been with somebody for 40, 30 years that's been taking care of them. But they are not getting fulfilled sexually. This woman has posted on TikTok about men who have ED and about what husbands do. Watching porn. Y'all put the other alphabet in front of it. Watching porn. Satisfying themselves. Sitting watching the news and sports while their wives are being neglected. because they have not taken care of themselves. They don't go to the doctor. They don't eat good. They may eat good, may drink water, but they drink alcohol. You cannot have a healthy lifestyle and sustain good lab work drinking alcohol every day. I don't care if you don't eat red meat. I don't care if you don't eat dairy. I don't care if you don't eat bread. If you drink alcohol, it will affect your body. You might as well eat sugar. You might as well eat meat. You might as well eat bread. Because men are not taking care of themselves. They're drinking, that some of them smoke cigars, cigarettes. Some of them don't go get checked. And then they wonder why they are low performers. They wonder why they have gummy worms in their pants. They wonder why things are not working. Because you're not taking care of yourself. And you too ornery to let the woman in your life help you. So now we got this thing, it's epidemic going around. Some of them been drinking and heavy since they were old enough. Yeah. And that will affect them, their performance. It's alcohol, y'all. It's alcohol. It causes inflammation in your body. We all know that inflammation brings on diseases. High blood pressure, diabetes, high cholesterol. Come on. We have got to do better. You know, and so the woman, the post is over on my Patreon. It's open. You can go see it. The woman hit it on the nail. Everything that I was saying, she said it. And then they want to try to go get a younger woman. And then they can't perform with her. And then the younger woman take all their money. Because they got to compensate somehow. Some way. The video before that, she admitted that she's been miserable about bloating, but I believe it. Okay, yeah, you talking, yeah. Yeah, I think they go watch the video. You can tell they've had a falling out because she's not saying my man anymore. And you can just tell that's the same way she was acting with the other guy. And it just hurts me, woman. Well, it hurts me to see that she goes through that over and over again. It's just like a vicious cycle. You got to find happiness in yourself. No man, not your children, not your mama, not your daddy. Once you sit down and you connect with yourself and you decide to be happy and nobody else can bring you that happy but you, your life will be so much better. No man, no woman can make you happy. And she's looking for that. She's looking for that happy. And she has to sit with herself. Because she keeps making this vicious cycle of doing the same thing over and over again. And she got to find the root cause to that. Attractive woman, successful. Come on now. At some point, she got to sit down with herself. Like I had to sit down with me. And as women, we have to learn to put ourselves first and not sacrifice our happiness. Yes. Yes. Why in the world would I get with a man that come in here and aggravate the shit out of me or be with somebody that aggravates me? I got to go back and forth with you. We tit for tat. I call you, you don't answer your phone. You don't show up when you supposed to show up. You're not emotionally available. You're not physically available. Why would I do that to myself when I sit here every day and rub my feet together in my luxury apartment, get in my luxury car, go shopping, I went out to brunch every day this weekend. Now, why would I let somebody, a bald-headed son, come into my life and disturb my peace? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? be going back and forth with somebody bald-headed son at 59, arguing with him. I ain't finna be doing that. I ain't finna be arguing with nobody and going back and forth with nobody about my life. These are my golden years. I'm on the other side. I'm in my golden year era. I'm about peace. I'm about chilling and doing what I want to do, and I ain't finna be arguing with nobody about it. Now, if you want to come in and enhance all this, and we come together, then that's fine. But arguing with somebody, like Woman of Wealth, like she over there doing back and forth because she wants to do something and he don't agree with it, that ain't what you want. That ain't what anytime something is meant to be, y'all, it is not a struggle. God is not going to bring you nothing where it's going to be a tug of war. You every day you tugging with a person every day. It's not meant to be. Some things are just not meant to be. And when you get up in a place in life where you can accept that and move on and live your life to the fullest, man, it's so much peace. So this woman on TikTok has posted this TikTok about older men, about how they are not performing. And it's sad because the solution to it is for them to take better care of themselves. They got to take better care of themselves. They're not taking care of themselves. Can you imagine being married to somebody 30, 40 years and y'all don't have no intimacy in your marriage? I couldn't do it. I ain't finna be with nobody for no 30, 40 years and we don't have no intimacy, no physical, emotional connection. I don't care what he was paying. Me personally, now y'all do what you want to do. But me personally, I need fulfillment all the way around 360. What's the point? You got a man that has issues, and 9 out of 10 is health related. And sometimes it could be fixed. But some men don't take care, they just don't take care of themselves. They drink. I know a man that's a vegan, but he drinks. How you gonna be a vegan and you drink brown liquor? Make that make sense to me. I'm vegan. I don't eat no meat. I don't eat no meat. But you tear that Hennessy up. We have got to do better. The woman hit it on the head, baby. She hit it on the head. Of course, her comments were she was bitter, she was broken, she was this, she was that. She talked about older men having ED, and then, they try to flirt with younger women, and the majority of the time they get their money taken, and then they get mad when they get their money taken. My man, yeah. And ain't nothing wrong with that. But I just want our men to do. Now I don't know about Caucasian men because I only date black men. But I am seeing this too much about our men experiencing this ED problem. What the hell is going on? Y'all, what's going on? Why are men out here? What's going on? I just want to know. What happened? What happened where our black men older men are out here experiencing ED? Now, a lot of them will tell you, I ain't got no problem. It worked. They'll tell you quick, it worked. Until you find out it don't work. Well, like I told you, there was one that told me he needed 72 hours to prepare to get an erection. 72 hours. And he was a drinker. I told him what to get, and I nicely blocked him. I'm not going to be able to do it. I'm going to help you out, but then I'm going to release you. Maybe somebody else can benefit from it. I love it. Yeah, we don't have to. No, we're not doing that. And God forbid you get one to come in and disturb your peace, and then he can't do nothing in the bed. Come on now. But y'all go watch that. It's over on my Patreon. I couldn't put it over here because it was too raw, but it's not behind the paywall because I just want everybody to hear what that lady said. She just gave it. She just gave it to us. And that is so many. I hear so many women that are. This lady was married. Hey Ruth, this lady was married. And then women stay because they're getting all their bills paid. They feel like that they can't make it. But why would you stay with something or somebody and that you're not getting nothing out of it? They think they can do too much between pleasing themselves every day. Yes. Yes. She said this every day that's what they're doing, watching porn and pleasing themselves. That's what they're doing. And then flirting with the young girls in the church. No interaction. Or trying to go get a young girl. There's a lady that I watch on YouTube. Beautiful couple. Her and her husband moved here. They're originally from Chicago, but they moved here from Florida, right? Nice looking couple. They're in their 50s. She moved her, and y'all, this is stuff. This is stuff that we can learn from and that we gotta watch. Now I just picked this up from watching the videos. I don't know this lady. I don't know. I'm just assuming. But my discernment, because sometimes it be on point. But I be feeling it in my shanana. It be on point sometimes. So I was watching the lady, beautiful lady, her and her husband. You know, I think she shows a little bit too much of her and her husband on YouTube. Just a little. It's okay to, it drops, you know. Thank you. I got it up in a bun because I'm getting ready to go lift some weights and work out. But I think she shows too much. Beautiful home. And I get it. You know, she want to share with other women. And I get it. But sometimes you can show too much on social media. Sometimes you can just show too much. Everybody ain't happy about your happy. And it is a such thing as evil eye. And I rebuke it and send it back. So I told my baby girl when I was watching. So they started off in Florida. He's retired military. So, you know, they're comfortable. They moved here from Chicago, first in Florida. But she had her kids here, so she wanted to be with her kids in Atlanta. And so she was all excited about coming to Atlanta and being in Atlanta, you know, because her kids are here. And, you know, everybody get hype about Atlanta. You know, a lot of people get hype about Atlanta because they think it's glitz and glam, and they don't realize that everybody here, a majority of the people here is perpetrating a fraud. It's a scam, and what you see is not real. Okay? So they moved here. Beautiful townhouse, beautiful home, just beautiful couple. So they was in Target one day shopping, and she does a video. Yes, she does a video, and they in Target, and he says to her on the video, when you gonna start wearing something sexy to bed? The man is telling you, I need for you to step it up. I need for you to get a little sexy for me. Now, when your man telling you what he need from you, just like you tell him what you need from him, I ain't got a problem with that. My man come to me and say, hey, babe, I need for you to do. All right, babe, cool, let's do it. Boop, 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 boop. Do. Right? We gonna, okay. Now, they filming, he says this on the video. She goes over there to the two-piece sets in Target with the look. Yeah, y'all know the two-piece button-down, pajama sets. Y'all know what I'm talking about, the ones they have in Target. The ones that we put on when we at home. That ain't the ones we wear for our man. And I'm thinking to myself, this lady, 57, 58 years old, she don't get what her husband is saying to her. Baby, I want you to go get you one of them thongs from Victoria's Secrets. I want you to put that thing on. What she should have been saying, okay, baby, what color you like? What color you want? Red, black, blue? What, baby, what color? You like lace? You want me to bring it up through the middle? You want me to tie it on the side? You want it to go like that? Baby, what you want? Tell me what you want. Okay? Woman, call me darling. Wait a minute. I'm finna get to that. So I was like, she don't get what this man said. When are you gonna start wearing something sexy to bed? Because he was tired of all them grandma gowns. Y'all know them grandma gowns we used to wear back in the day. He wanted a very attractive woman. Nice looking woman. I'm telling you, she's a beautiful couple. He said, when you gonna start with? He said this on the video. She went over to Target and got her one of them two-piece sets. Yes. She went over to Target and got her one of them button-down, short set, nothing sexy about it. I said, wow, she didn't get what the man saying to her? He trying to tell you what he want from you. You gotta listen. And if you attentive and in tune with your partner, she would have got that, because I got it and I don't even know. But I'm old enough to know what you need to do. I do know that. So, a few months go on and she ain't making no videos. I said, well, where's she at? They just moved here. She said she was going to be making videos because they always out. They always out to dinner. They always be sashaying around the city up there, up north, I was like, okay, because I like her content. I love to see black couples and marriage. That's my thing. I love to see a black man that's married, that's in tune with his woman. I love to see that. So I didn't see no more videos. So shortly she was posting shorts. Mad Diary of a Black Woman. A Woman Scorned. You gotta learn how to love. Just things insinuating that they was having problems. She had moved her husband here to Atlanta. Now, this is my theory. I don't know if it's true. They had moved here from Atlanta. He had got him a job at one of these office parks up here where all these women at. One of these girls and sashayed her thing on him. He ain't getting what he think he want at the house. And somebody scooped him up. She insinuated that they were having marriage problems, like he had cheated on her. The man told you what he wanted. Although that ain't no excuse for him to do what he did. But the man told you what he wanted. When you gonna start wearing something sexy to bed and throw that thing in a circle? Now, I don't know if he wasn't fulfilling her needs emotionally, because y'all know that we generate off of emotion. If we ain't attached to you emotionally, then you don't get nothing. Thank you, Natasha. I'm getting ready to go work out. Thank you. Y'all so sweet. But this don't go unless it's a connection here. It gotta be a connection. Yeah, he wanted her to throw that thing in a circle. He wanted her to get some sexy lingerie from Victoria's Secrets. And she should have been saying, babe, they should have went together. Come on, baby, let's go to Victoria's Secrets. Let's go pick something out together. Baby, what you like? Baby, we going to Victoria's. Oh, you have to say less. Let's go down to Victoria's Secrets, Daddy, and let's get what you want. What you like? What you want to see me in? Say less. Oh, baby, we coming out in Victoria's Secrets with some shopping bags full of some stuff that he want to see me throw that thing in a circle in. Okay? I'm just saying. Sometimes you got to listen. Now, I'm not saying what he did was right, but y'all know it's a lot of women here in Atlanta, and everything glitter here ain't gold. It's a lot going on here, but I promise you, that man, nice looking man, he looked like he about 58, somewhere up in there, maybe, well grown, dressed nice, body nice, bald head, beard. He took his butt. He got a job here. He took his butt to one of them office buildings up there in Alpharetta, and saw one of them Atlanta women, and they pushed up on him. Yes, exactly. Yes, and that's why I said she showed him too much. He in every video they going, stop showing him. Stop showing your man like that. She showing too much. Now, if you want to get somebody a hand or a shoulder to let them know I'm with my man, that's fine. But she had an entire video where she was showing them all, in all her videos. They doing stuff together. So they worked it out, because he found out that these Atlanta hoes gonna get your money. You gonna have to pay some bread to sashay. These girls around here ain't playing by their bread. You gonna have to pay to play around here. So he realized that he was gonna have to pay to play. So he brought his tail right on back to her, because she was talking about they was about to get separated. My marriage is on the rocks. Yes, they will embarrass you. Yes. So she was talking about, she did a video talking about how her marriage was on the rocks, but they trying to work on it, blase, blase. So he took her to Chateau Elan, and she was so happy. But you could tell she was still bitter and mad at him about it, because she was kind of chopping him up, and with everything he said. Like, she looked gorgeous. She filmed everything at Chateau Elan when she should have just made that about him and her. I don't know if she was doing it because she thought the other woman was looking. But it was like a 9-9, a boop boop moment for her. Look, I got my man back looking. He came right back to me, and he took me to Chateau Elan. Baby, they had a ball at Chateau Elan. I don't know if you in Atlanta. Chateau Elan is the winery that's up in Brazelton. It's really nice. It's sexy. It's everything. I have to watch Love, Con, Revenge on Netflix. The lady from Tennis Wonder is helping catch. Okay. You'll have to watch it. But he took her to Chateau Elan, and they made amends, but you could still kind of tell that she was kind of upset about it. But it seems like now they're doing better, right? And he seems like he loves her. He probably, I don't know if this was the first time that he stepped out on her or what. But I knew it was coming. When that man asked her when she was going to wear something sexy to bed. When are you going to start putting something on sexy when you come to bed? Now, if you got a man that's telling you what he want, and he ready to throw down, it's working, and y'all got a connection, it's working, you like this, then by all means, work on that. They've been together for 20-something years. I think it might have been their second or third marriage, but they've been together for over 20-something years. So they're working it out. So listen to your partner If you got a good man and he's asking you, he's saying what he needs from you. And I think that's very important in a relationship. When I date a man and he's not a communicator, he don't open up his mouth and talk, and we can't communicate. Like that joke, no conversation joker that was up in Birmingham that kept sending me all them damn images. Why are you 60 years old and texting me images every morning? Use your words. Talk. Communicate. Let's dialogue. Let's have some dialogue. Every day you sending me a damn image. Good morning image. Monday morning prayer image. Thankful image. I was like, boy, stop. Go on somewhere. So if this man was communicating with his wife what he want, and that's so important in relationships and marriages, to be able to tell, yeah, I cannot stand a man who don't know how to talk. You ask them something and they be like, I don't care, whatever, okay. When they don't talk, it's because they got a lot of skeletons in the closet and they are afraid of releasing a bomb. Ooh, Tasha. Ooh. We gonna let that marinate. Y'all read that. We gonna let that marinate. Let's have a moment. Y'all heard what my good sis said. And then that's kind of disturbing for me too, for a man to be that old and don't know how to talk. Talk to me. Tell me what you feel. What's up? And when they don't know how to talk, it's a turnoff to me, because I need to be stimulated intellectually. You got to talk to me. All that mumbling and them yes and no's and not saying nothing, that's a turnoff to me. That's a turnoff to me. I hate a man that don't know how to communicate or shuts down. Because I'm a communicator. I'm going to tell you how I feel, what I feel, when I feel it. And I need for you to let's talk. Let's talk about it. It's like, what are you hiding? He had no conversation. Nice looking man. But that means nothing. Because I decided you are not fulfilling what I need. I need a communicator. So I'm going to put myself first and I'm going to tell you, bye, sir, it's not a match. Goodbye. I told him, why do you keep sending me these images? Grow up. You too old for this foolishness. Well, if you feel like that, then take care. I said, you take care too. Peace and blessings. Like he had done something to hurt me. Bye. You got me fucked up. Why would I? What's up? I'm like, I just couldn't understand that. What, every day? It was like every morning. I was like, first of all, you taking up storage in my phone with these damn images. It was getting annoying. I was getting agitated behind it. I was like, just talk. And we went out on a date and actually had a good time. I was carrying the conversation. I was like, I don't know. And then after it, and I was like, well, let me fill him out. And sure enough, no conversation. None. Bye. Exactly. I don't care how fine you are, how much money you got, what you got. If you don't fulfill my needs and my standards and my requirements, because I put myself first, bye. Because at this point in my life, I'm not going to be agitated about nothing. And that was aggravating me, y'all. It was aggravating me for him to not to open up his mouth and talk. And sure enough, he probably was hiding something or had somebody else. I don't know what the deal was. But he's not the only man that I ran up on like that at this age. And I'm thinking, like, you too old. Our communication skills and our people skills at this age should be advanced. I don't know, is it just me? I saw a toddler in the store. She didn't have no communication skills, but her mom has to teach her. She's a baby. But you have grown men that stand back and don't say nothing and let you lead the conversation. I'm like, come on now. Use your skill sets. I don't know. I don't know. But when you do have a man that can open up his mouth and tell you, baby, I want you to wear something sexy to bed, that's a win-win for me. When you do have a man to say, look, baby, I want us to take, our sex life to the next level. I want us to do this. I want us to do this. Baby, or bring you home a sexy black dress. Baby, I'm about to stop at the mall. I'm about to stop at your favorite boutique and get you a sexy black dress and a pair of heels. And we about to go out tonight, baby. What you want, what you need, and vice versa. I'm not saying that it's all on one side. As women, we should do that too for our men. If you have this significant other in your life, you feel like you want to do that for. Especially older men, black men, because they usually love to talk. Yes. And it was concerning that he was not opening up his mouth. But when you do have a man that communicates with you, y'all listen. Listen. And then we're gonna keep praying for our black men about this epidemic, about them being low performers. The video is in my Patreon. I want all of y'all to go look at it. It's not behind the paywall. It's open. You can see it. Where this lady talks about how women are staying in marriages for 30 and 40 years and not getting fulfilled, knowing that their husband is watching porn and pleasing themselves, but not fulfilling them physically. I couldn't do it. But I'll talk to y'all later. I'm getting ready to go lift weights and go to the gym, come back and work. Y'all enjoy y'all Monday. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all like, subscribe to the channel, and tell somebody about the channel over here. Tell somebody about our wonderful tribe, our community that we have over here. We have a good time. We talk about it over here. We don't cut no corners. We talk about over here. We talk about lifestyles, relationships, pop culture, anything that's centered around Gen X and baby boomers. We talk about it over here. I love you back. We talk about it over here. We don't hold nothing back over here, okay? Because we grown over here. We grown over here, and we have had grown folk life experiences over here. And I just want us to just help our black men, because I'm just tired of hearing about them not being able to perform in bed. And we on ready, set, go. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, I gotta go. Bye.